So this is not how I planned on starting my day. As soon as I dropped the kids off from school and returned home, immediately my phone blew up and uh, tornado sirens went off, and then straight to the closet with my dogs. I can laugh about it now, but obviously it's not funny. But anyways, after going through this morning, I thought I would send out a quick message. So we talk about being prepared, but what does that mean? And I'm gonna, specifically talk about being prepared for a tornado. Well, first you have to have a plan. For a tornado, you need to be in a safe place, the safest place you can be given the situation you're in. For some of you, if you're home and you have a basement, that would be great. You're below ground, and some of you may have a tornado shelter built in your house or on your property. That's a great place to go. For a lot of us, we need to go to an interior closet, bathroom, maybe under the stairs. Definitely stay away from windows and glass. And you don't want to be anything that's more portable, like a car, an RV, or a mobile home. Think about, what are you going to do with your pets? What if you were at a friend's house? Or let's say you're a kid and you're out on the street, at a park maybe nearby. What are you going to do then? What if you're at the grocery store? Or what if you're out camping? Do you have a way to reunite with your family? Do you know where everyone is? Do you have an app on your phone like Life 360 that will share everyone in your circle's location with you? What if you were involuntarily relocated from the rest of your family? Meaning the worst happened and the tornado took your home and you away from each other, your family, and how would you find each other? And second, you need to be weather aware. How will you know if severe weather is possible or about to happen? And of course, when that happens, third, you need to take action. You need to collect your family and your pets, identify your safe place, and take shelter there. For me, I say a quick prayer over my family and everyone else. In a perfect world, you'd be able to bring your church cell phone for communication and to monitor the situation. I recommend wearing a bicycle helmet. Bicycle helmet is a great, simple way to provide a little extra protection for your head from small debris like hail and small pieces of wood. It would be great if you could put a cell phone, flashlight, whistle, and an ID in your pocket. Do you have a first aid kit available with you in your safe space? Do you have resources available to you, and do you have the knowledge on how to deal with major injuries like severed limbs or large puncture wounds or crushing injuries? Injuries that could end a life if not dealt with effectively within a couple hours or earlier. Fourth, so let's say it's all over, and if you're blessed, nothing happened to you or your family. But as an adult, let's say your family's okay. Is it safe for you to venture next door and check in on your neighbors? What about that mom with the small kids or the grandparents that live next door? Are they okay? You always have to remember safety first. There could easily be very dangerous things waiting for you outside. You don't have good situational awareness. You got down power lines, flooding. Could be fires, debris. There could be a semi-tractor trailer full of gasoline that landed in your street out front. Who knows? And if it's dark, you need to be super cautious. Remember, you have been and are in a very stressful situation. So don't allow adrenaline to get the best of you. I want to remind you that you're not Superman or Wonder Woman. Okay, you don't have an infinite amount of strength or special capabilities. Okay, you're human. All right, you are prone to injury and becoming injured yourself. Remember, your personal safety and for that of your family and the people you're with never ever supersede anyone's or anything else. And this is not being selfish. This is just, you need to protect what you can, and you cannot allow yourself to become an injury or a casualty or otherwise involved. Okay, another thing that professional medical service or someone else has to manage. Okay, So all that being said, safety first. It would be a good mental exercise to think about. How would you get around your town if you had to stay off the main streets? How would you manage without access to emergency medical services for a few days? How would you provide yourself with clean drinking water or something to eat? Do you have a route to a hospital, if not preferably two hospitals in different directions, if you had to, and you could very safely transport somebody there because you may or may not have access to emergency medical services? So in closing, safety first. Absolutely cannot get yourself involved, become an injury or a casualty yourself, but you can be prepared. You can have a plan. As I like to say, prepare for the worst, pray for the best. And with that, I hope you have a blessed day.